Here was my tweet from yesterday. Weather's beautiful in Kissimmee, Florida. Plenty of warmth and daylight for a late afternoon run equals perfect. Here is the CVB site. Here's a thing called tinyURL. So let's say we want to tweet something of that's informative, and we'd like to add a link back to our website. So we are now right at the enjoying my stay at the Holiday Inn main gate. Okay, so I want to add a link. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the Holiday Inn main gate website. So I probably search here and I go Holiday Inn main gate. This looks like this is it. So here's the I guess this is the Holiday Inn website. The
Holiday Inn MGE.
okay. Holiday Inn.
MGEna.com.
Okay. All right. So here's the website. So I want people to go there to show them I'm enjoying my stay. So one of the things I have is what you want to do, because Twitter is only 140 characters. You want to send people back to a site, but you want to shrink up the URL. Now there's a couple options. There's a site called tinyURL. So you can kind of do the same thing with your site. So if you did a tinyURL, you can, let's see, go here. I could copy that link. I can go to tinyURL and I can put my long URL right here. And I could have make tinyURL. And I get a miniature URL of the big one. You see the difference up there? So because I want to save characters, I'm going to use this. So I'm going to do copy. I'm going to go back to my Twitter post. I'm also going to say have you ever stayed here? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, my affection, yeah. Didn't want to spread that. Okay. Okay, have you ever stayed here? I'm going to do my update. Now, if we go back here and we search to see what people are typing in on Holiday Inn, we can check the buzz. Okay, there's just my search, so this last stop, Holiday Inn Main Gate East. Here's a guy. Let's see, Holiday Inn.
Does it do a search by the current? How does it?
Yeah, it does the most current. Now, sometimes with hashtags, the hashtags will only archive for a period of time, and then you won't come up with a search. Our conference that we did, just to give an example, our hashtag was, well, here's one from the Illinois Governor's Conference, ILGC. So every tweet that was related to the Governor's Conference, people tagged it with ILGC. So if you're looking, like, here's a great tip. Here's somebody put it in. It says, if you're selling something online, you'll see 20% more sales by having peer reviews. Okay, so the speaker said that at the conference. This person tweeted it and tagged it. Let's see what else we learned. I know I had a couple in here. 20% of the people scroll on the main page. Be sure to link above the fold. We learned that at the conference. 40% scroll on interior pages. First organic search result gets 51% of the clicks. Second one gets 16%. And 3 and 4 get 6%. So these are the things that we learned in our session that we thought were valuable information. So we added them. So now the whole conference kind of has this hashtag as a reference point. So if you didn't go to the conference, you have a reference point of a tag. One of the things we did, and it's not showing up on the Twitter search anymore, but we have to go to the hashtag search, and I can show you that. DMAI 08 was our conference this year. So we had no results there, but there's a website called hashtags.org. And I can go in there, and I could search this. And it's kind of an archive of some of the hashtags. So we'll see some tweets from that conference that people did that were archived through this hashtag site. So one of the things we're seeing now in meetings and conventions is people are having a meeting or conference, they're creating a hashtag for their event, and they're having people do Twitter at their event, so it creates a log. And the thing you want to do, though, is encourage people to use some sort of good keyword copy. So here were a few tweets from our conference that we did, people tagged. 73% of online travel consumers use social media in their trip planning. And you see that was the hashtag that we used for the conference. And you can go back in and you could see the newest hashtags, whatever hashtags people are using. One of the things we recommend is before you start a hashtag is to kind of go in and see if somebody else has it before you tag it to a conference. And then if somebody does have it, or like, for example, what do we say, free to see, right? That was the one that we were doing in Springfield. Let's see, free to see. See what comes up when we search that. We can also search it here. Might be a little quicker. So see, here's another. Well, mostly Smoky Mountains. Look like they're going to borrow. Hope you don't mind us borrowing. Free to see. So Smoky Mountains and Springfield Convention Bureau in Springfield are using the free to see hashtag. Check out Cades Cove, Great Smoky National Park. Now what this kind of does is this seeds it, and as people continue to use this, then the word gets out to consumers that free to see is kind of a hashtag where you can see events for free. Then you can do free to see search on your Twitter. You can go free to see, maybe Missouri, free to see Mo, and all the results for free to see in Missouri will come up. Everybody get that kind of see that concept? Now, MPDX is the one that I thought was ingenious, that Portland had did. Let's see if somebody visiting what to do with 5-year-old for 4 days while mom is working, MPDX. So that was 21 hours ago. Let's see if somebody has, oh, here you go. If you're still looking for a place to treat your posh mom and 3-year-old, try Veritable, Quandary, Mamma Mia, or Higgins. So see how people responded to that query as they're watching it.